take you in the post.
Hero spoon feeds Adebayo with bodies crossing all over the place. With the whistle, foul on the Celtics, who lead at 82-67. 2 minutes gone here in the third. Porzingis just picked up his first foul. Bam Adebayo at the free throw line, having a career year and averaging a double-double in his best season, 7th year out of Kentucky. Shop NBAstore.com now for the best selection of NBA gear. Choose from jerseys and t-shirts, hats, and more. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Well, we're talking for the Celtics. Obviously, Jason Tatum named as a starter. I believe Brown and White from Boston will make it. Bam Adebayo from Miami, I think, should be in Indiana on that All-Star team. You just mentioned career numbers once again, and we spoke with Eric Spoelstra before this game, and he talked about every year he has improved. There's less hesitation offensively from him, and defensively, look about it, he had 6 blocks last night in that Grizzly loss.
All defensive player, Tatum 3, here on the close. Jason Tatum has got 17.
Celtics are shooting 54% from deep, 14 made.
Driving, knifing his way through Rozier. It's picked up by Holiday. On the move, head swiveling, finds White, triple. Rebound, Highsmith inside. Tatum got a hand on it. And Tatum tonight, it's going to be Miami's ball. Tatum is 1 of 4 from 3. And here are your reserves for the Eastern Conference, which will be announced soon.
And I think the East is a lot easier than the West. These are, to me, these are almost book'em. Brunson's going to get it. Maxey, Mitchell, White, Bam. I think Powell from Orlando. Jalen Brown. This is too easy. I mean, the Celtics had 80 points at halftime. We're talking about almost a 160-point game.
Adebayo and Hero in a 3 by the 6-man award winner a couple years ago. Puts it in. A triple.
That's his third from deep.
He's averaging 22 points. Like we said earlier, they've got Miami 4 starting 20-point scorers. With the addition of Rozier, 3, Tatum. Another one! We just told you he's struggling from 3 lately. The last 5 games, 8 of 40. That's 20%. But tonight, with now 20 points, he's got 2 threes in a row. Adebayo bumping into Porzingis.
You know, there's a lot about this. It's Miami. This is a team that, when you talk about heat culture, they have always prided themselves at the defensive end, and they are getting, after what a pass there by Derek White to Holiday, they are getting shredded offensively by Boston.
The Celtics are a machine tonight, 65% shooting. They've hit every free throw, 14 threes. That's a nice mid-range shot. Put in by Bam.
Can you say that again to the people in the back? What are the Celtics shooting from the field?
From the field, 65% against a top 10 defensive team.
And from 3, they're shooting
15 of 27. Do I look like Univac to you? My goodness, look for yourself. You can see 55% from 3. Shuffling inside is Adebayo. Rebound, crushed down to by the Celtics and Brown.
15 of 27, almost. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That was a heat check for a team.
Hero the rebound on the miss by Brown.
You think this game didn't mean something after last year?
You better believe it. Look at the leading Hero finding Bam Adebayo. Down goes Porzingis.
Oh, he's holding that ankle, it looks like.
Rebound by Holiday.
Oh, he is upset.
And they go inside. It's 5 on 4, or 4 on 5 in this case. Tatum 3, another 3. Oh, he's a flamethrower in the third. Tatum with 3 threes.
So look at Porzingis as he walks back to the locker room. That is not good.
Now. We're just singing his praises. He'll go to the locker room, and not a good sign for the Celtics.
I'm Jason, 2 J's Jennings. I was a football legend.
You pled guilty to speeding and damage to city property. I'm recommending community service.
I thought I was getting like some Martha Stewart kind of treatment. I'm your new head coach.
Look, what's up, loser?
You gotta master the fundamentals.
The next time you come out here acting like a fake
kicking you off the field. Stop acting like you got an album coming out.
The Underdogs, rated R, coming soon on Prime Video.
Shoot. Okay, I'll shoot.
What's happening?
But I don't see any hoop.
No, I said that because of, I'm sorry, shoot.
Where's the hoop?
Have one. Stop saying yes.
I didn't know.
They're gonna want the jingle for this.
It's okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry. State Farm makes it easy to file a claim on the app for a new car or even that old Pacer.
Someone call for an old pacer?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm cool like that. 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 We zoom like that. Yeah.
You touch that line? That's an important call. Who's that?
Spam likely.
That's my cousin Spam. He crazy. Stick that up. Call screen.
Yes, it is. Call Spam.
Take off, big fella. Faster.
Buy the all-new Mint Google Pixel 8 or Pixel 8 Pro at googlestore.com.
So I can take all these trips because Priceline has all these amazing deals. And that's when I said, deal!
On your right is our infinity deal pool.
I am the deals. The deals are me.
For your happy price, Priceline.
$5 duo at Burger King. Double up flavors when hunger dings. Whopper Jr. and Royal Crispy Wraps for a lunch, dinner, dinner, or late night snack. BK, having your way.
Yes, it's giving a bonus bet back if I lose so I don't have to sweat my bet. NBA Hall of Fame Patrick Ewing. Now you know all about sweat. Bring it down for us.
No sweat back. It's kind of like an offensive rebound. Miss your first shot. You get another chance to score.
You're supposed to shower after the game, Patrick.
Everyone gets a second shot with a no-sweat DraftKings Sportsbook. Life's more fun when you're in the action. The crown is yours.
There's challenges, and I love overcoming challenges.
When Better Money Habits content first started coming out, it expanded what I could do. For Special Olympics athletes with developmental needs,
Thousands of Bank of America employees like Scott spend countless hours volunteering to teach people how to reach their financial goals.
Felt good. I feel like I could take on the whole world.
What would you like the power to do?
Boston Celtics on a heater here in this third quarter. Tatum making 3 of them, but more importantly, for Celtics Nation, Porzingis goes down, comes down on the foot of Bam Adebayo, and had to be helped to the locker room.
They got Allie over there on the case. We'll hear from her in a second. Horford takes the place of the injured Porzingis. Shot clock at 4. Hero on top. Brown will converge. Outside it goes. Highsmith on the move, and a shot clock violation on the Heat. Miami will go back on defense with the Celtics on a 21-9 run right now, and we're at the 6.5 mark of the third. Tatum with 3 threes in this quarter.
You shoot those percentages, I don't care what collection of players you have, you're going to win 100% of your ball games right there.
Holiday could not find the handle, and ricochets away. Hero with a 3 at the other end. A triple, and he's got 16 range.
On 4 made threes as well. 12 of his 16 coming from distance.
Last night he had 18 against Memphis. He's had 2 straight games under 20 points, and he averages 22. Tatum in there and gets the ball to tip back up and in on a miss.
Tatum up to 25 down.
Yep.
What a third quarter he's having right now.
And he had 39 on Monday in Dallas, so he is...
To come out of a shooting slump.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, absent from 3 in particular. Rozier on the fly. Tatum with the rebound. Aggressively grabs it, the All-Star. His 5th All-Star in a row. 5.5 to go in the third. Tatum and Rozier.
Former teammates going at one another.
Yeah, a little bump in the face right there, and got their friends. Rozier was traded to Charlotte for Kemba Walker. Walker came to the Celtics.
Right.
And then a big contract was signed by Rozier. Played down there. He was averaging over 23 points a game, 25th in scoring in the league. And the trade made a couple days ago by the Heat to get more offense and get younger. And she worth the position as Kyle Lowry was sent to Charlotte.
Yeah, that right elbow just caught the chin area of Terry Rozier. Look, 272 games. That's the first miss from the free throw line for Boston. As Duncan Robinson's going to come in for Rozier. They're going to take a look at him.
Rozier with a career.
Oh my Lord.
And the foul.
That's bad.
Right on Terry is first.
Interesting. Obviously the trade happened. Rozier gets here, passes his physical. Eric Spoelstra thinks, you know, okay, I'll just play him 12 to 15 minutes, let him get kind of situated. Ended up playing him 30 minutes last night versus...
On top, Bryant. Here comes Hero. Trying to run by Holiday. Tatum comes out on Highsmith. Shot clock at 7. Butler, 3. Got it to go. Big story so far. The injury for Porzingis with more Allie LaForce.
Kevin, the Celtics just told me that Kristaps Porzingis has a left ankle sprain and he is doubtful to return.
Thank you, Allie. We'll stay on top of that tonight. And also on Inside the NBA later tonight. After our second game from the West Coast, Robinson, Will Hunt.
There's going to be flaw for tonight for Boston. Too many turnovers, live ball turnovers. And it's not like Miami hasn't been able to score themselves. They have turnover.
And he hesitated just enough for
Oh,
to go right by.
totally lost.
They did the transition, and Reg Holiday with 15 points. Hero on the wing, 3. Brown defends.
They're shooting. Look, they're shooting 53% from the field and 53 from 3 themselves. They just can't stop the Celtics.
Listen, the Celtics have a number 2 defensive rating, and the Heat come in at number 11.
Oh, that's a carry.
It sure is.
That's a
They
carry.
wouldn't call it. Here's White on top. Shot clock at 7. Under low. Double to his right. Horford on top. The Nets over Bryant with a rebound by Tyler Hero. Jimmy Butler, 6 of 10. Hesitates and spins. White was defending. 17 for Jimmy Butler. Timeout taken, 3.5 in the third. You're watching the NBA on TNT. It's time to say goodbye.
Look, she's just sitting here building her credit by... I forgot you were here. Self gives you credit for the bills you're going to pay anyways. Then just sit back and watch your credit grow. Build your credit. Build credit, build savings, build dreams.
Meanwhile, on Paramount Mountain.
Man.
Hey, Peppa, go on.
Right.
Wow, Josh Allen. He's got a cannon for an arm.
Ah, you think that's an arm cannon? I'll show you an arm cannon. Feel my wrath.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Terracon.
Oh, come on, ref.
Sometimes the game calls for a spark off the bench, the sixth man, if you will. For a little juice at halftime or a boost for the buzzer beater. This guy gets it. Win or lose, DoorDash is there for you.
What makes a carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything for everyone. Like being this far above sea level and this deep in relaxation. With your very own spot to admire the view and dozens of places to share a meal. Dishing up delicious food from some familiar faces. So no matter what you choose, no one does fun like Carnival.
There's 12 gorgeous women here. We need some solution to speak to them. Spin the bottle must be an international thing because everyone knew what was going on.
I had the most romantic date, and then Trip just kisses another girl in front of me.
I misread a previous situation.
Love in Translation. All noon Sunday at 10 on TLC.
God damn it.
Michael gave me some great advice one time. Tell Nike you want $1 million and you want the rest in stock options. And I said, thank you, Michael. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo. My ass is so big, I don't think it'll hurt. There's not enough ink. There's a Bible. I almost had a little incident with those little bars of soap. I almost lost it. And I was like, whoa, that was too close for comfort. Next call, please.
New episodes of the Steam Room Podcast weekly.
73. And tonight, let's take a look at our I'm on a boat! FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Start of the game, -8.5. Now, -16.5. That is a well-lit vessel.
Now, was that factored in before or after the Porzingis injury?
Brown 3, Butler defends, rebound snared by Thomas Bryant, who's out there with Hero.
Played well in that second quarter.
Hero inside, Pritchard is now in the game. Caleb Martin is in the contest. Robinson with the screen. Switch on defense, Hauser, he's in. He goes on Butler, corner 3, Martin no. Rebound by Bryant. Out to Hero with a fake and a feed. Robinson 3. Picked up by Cornette. He is off the bench and in again. Joe Mazzulla loves his bench, and they perform. Two starters out there now, Holiday and Brown. The ball kicked out of bounds.
And that wasn't the
Shot
case
clock
last
to
year. They had a lot of trust in those guys off the bench.
Right.
And I think that hurt them in the playoffs because obviously your rotation shrink anyway, but there wasn't a lot of trust. I think he trusts these guys now.
Celtics are a season best, 24 games over 500. Best record in the NBA and showing it tonight. Hauser, Holiday, shot clock at 3. Martin defends. Drew with the spinner. Got it!
What a pickup. You hear me, Mr. Harlan? What a
17.
pickup. On 7 of 8 shooting. On 7 of 8 shooting.
Go!
Martin inside. Rebound
Yeah.
Holiday.
Got 4 rebounds and 4 assists as well. What a pass here to Cornette.
Got it! Brown the assist. Luke Cornette, undrafted, played with 5 teams, but as he settled into this Boston rotation off the bench, using them well, the C's. Hero on top, under 2 to go in the third. Pritchard right with him. Hauser defends with Robinson dribble. Cornette's got the rebound. He's got 4. Jaylen Brown.
Boston again shooting 64% so far in
Hit
the ball.
it, hit it, hit it.
Butler's on him, screen by Cornette. Into Cornette. Screen roll, and it worked beautifully. Just beautifully. Long shot outside, will not go. Holiday the rebound.
So you miss a quick long 3 after a made dunk by Boston, and now here comes the patience on a team that's shooting 65%.
Hero watched it and missed. Brown now trying to get out of the tangle. Holiday will penetrate and feed. Cornette again! 8-0 run by the Celtics, and it's Luke Cornette inside.
It's almost becoming comical. I am surprised. I really am. And we talked about the rivalry, and there's not a lot of love lost between these two teams. Martin knocks down a 3. Boston is being able to get whatever they want offensively. There is no resistance, really. Look at this.
Cornette again. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to you know what. Boston is shooting 65%. If it holds, it would be their best shooting game of the season because their best previous to this, Reg, was 56.8. Robinson picked up his 3rd. At the line is Cornette. And tonight, the NBA on TNT is brought to you by Wingstop. Bring the flavor and bring it to courtside. I made that last one up.
So 64 right now. What's the all-time record for a game? I mean, that's got to be up there, don't you think? At 64%?
It's got to be. We'll get our guys on it. We got a good group of us.
Wow. I mean, if the Celtics' previous record was basically 57%
This season. Yeah, this season.
And they're at 64 now, and they got a quarter to go.
Well, the only thing really that was, they lost to Denver the other night. That was their first loss at home. They're 20-1 at home. One of the things they're concerned about situations.
And all quarters haven't been great for the Celtics.
Robinson.
But they haven't been great for Miami either.
Final seconds of the third. You're right. It's Rozier trying to work through traffic. Robinson knocked away Holiday. Picked up by Brown. And the final seconds here of the third. Jaylen Brown, Holiday is screen, switch on D. Now here's Richardson. Clock at one, doubled and fired. It will not count. He's too late. Zeros on the clock. And the third quarter won by the Celtics, 36-26. Tatum had 12 and was a three-point machine. Let's go to the fourth. Celtics Heat. The NBA tonight on TNT, presented by State Farm.
Hi, we're Visible, ringing in 2024 with our New Year's resolution to save you money on wireless. Actually, make that a 2 years resolution. Get one line with unlimited 5G data on Verizon's network, now just $20 a month for 24 months with no annual contracts. That's 20 for 24 in 2024. Yep, we're pretty proud of that. Your goal to go to the gym more? You're on your own. But a 2 years resolution to save on wireless? We got you. 1 year resolutions are so 2023. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Last chance. Offer ends January 31st.
It was the one restaurant that we could afford on like our $3 per diem. Like you were living when you went to Taco Bell.
My hair started thinning in my early 20s. I was genetically exposed. I took a pharmaceutical drug, but unfortunately I suffered from sexual dysfunction. We needed to find a solution. Having to choose between my hair and my health was not really a fair choice. That really was the birth of Nutrafol. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. It's never too late to improve your hair health. Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com/man.
JP Morgan Wealth Management knows it's easy to get lost in investment research. Get help with JP Morgan Personal Advisors.
Hey David, ready to get started?
Work with advisors who create a plan with you and help you find the right investments.
So great getting to know you. Let's take a look at your new investment plan.
Okay, great.
This should have you moving in the right direction.
Thanks, Jen.
Get ongoing advice and manage your investments in the Chase mobile app.
When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. Victory alone isn't enough. You raise your bar, keep dreaming, and go beyond the limits of what you ever thought possible. The new 2024 Ridgeline Passport and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Hunt.
Hey, Billy! 10 years ago, we invented the Ring Video Doorbell for moments like these.
We found your wallet.
And Ring security cameras for moments like these. Where are you? With Ring, you're always home. Learn more at ring.com.
Back in Miami, aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, driving us forward with every move. Goodyear more driven. Can you pull back on that shot just a bit? I want to see downtown Miami again. This is one of the great shots.
Oh man!
Isn't that just gorgeous? So is out over the water.
What are you doing, Jim?
View to the north, Fort Lauderdale.
That's just brilliant.
MIA, the airport there on the left-hand corner.
I came in yesterday.
100 yards out.
Headed to Naples. Huge sit down with the guy I modeled my game after, Larry Joe Bird, along with Isaiah Thomas, and what a riveting interview that all three of us had. It was a trip down memory lane as we get a shot there of Porzingis, who's back on the bench here.
Good sign. As we start the fourth quarter, here's Pritchard.
Which is good is they won't need him. Trying to see if he has ice. No, doesn't have ice on it as well.
So Tatum had 12 and 11 points in that previous quarter by Holiday. Starting the fourth, 8 points by Butler, 9 points in that third by Hero. In the second quarter, the big score with 7 was Brown.
Ryan Taylor just handed us the Celtics' best field goal percentage since 82-83 was basically 68% versus Golden State back in the day.
Adebayo with Horford defending, Cornette with the rebound. Cornette, White.
Oh my Lord.
That is the 5 for the Celtics on the floor. Martin comes out to defend. They go inside to Tatum. It's in the corner for Horford with a 3. His stroke looks good. He has been shooting the 3 ball so well. It's the biggest lead for the Celtics. Horford has got 2 threes. And he has now made a 3 in 17 consecutive games. And from 3 shooting during that span, over 50% from 3-point territory on the Rozier miss. It's Boston with the rebound. Horford and Rozier. Robinson was there. On top for Pritchard, who makes a move on Richardson. Pritchard, 3.
Come on. 18 made threes. The Celtics season high this year. 25, and again, I've been talking about it. The Celtics on a heater from downtown.
I can't be one of those people who never goes back. It's a part of who I am. And I can't fully know who I am until I know where my story started.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
This week only, large 2-topping pizzas at Domino's are just $6.99 each when you carry out. Like melty pepperoni and green peppers, or ham and tangy pineapple. The combinations are pretty endless. Act fast and get your favorite large 2-topping pizza for $6.99 each this week only at Domino's.
Oh my God, you're Ellie Conway.
I am such a fan.
Oh yeah?
Hold it together.
What do you
Hold
want?
it together.
Espionage.
Who are these people?
Real life spies. What you wrote in your book actually happened. I need her to write the next chapter.
I can't pull off a spy mission.
Everything hinges on this.
God, I hate that cat.
Agent Argyle, rated PG-13.
Real, recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. You see it and answer the thirst, but never thirsty. Sprite, the clear favorite.
Basketball was everything to me. I really did push my limits. But I don't want to add value in just my sport.
Jesus Christ.
I want to be able to look in the mirror and be
Oh,
happy
come on,
with
man.
myself and the work I've done. I want my brain, heart, and soul to function at a high level and show up with my full attention on and off the court. Thesis supplements are one of the core pillars that I stand on. I fight fatigue with energy, and with the help of clarity, I stay focused in the moment. This is my thesis. Prove it.
The best advice I ever got was to invest with Vanguard for my retirement. The second best, stay healthy enough to enjoy it. So I started preparing, physically and financially.
Hey.
Then you came along and made every mile worth it. Hi, Mom.
At Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner, helping you prepare for today's longer retirement. That's the value of ownership.
Now for just $1.99, enjoy the Sonic quarter-pound double cheeseburger. Because we value value just as much as we value tasty burgers, we decided to shrink the price of this melty fan favorite. In finance, they call that one heck of a deal. $1.99 Sonic quarter-pound double cheeseburger.
When choosing your way, forget what they say. Focus on actions. Don't follow distractions. Don't waste your time. Don't waste a day. Forget the other options and stick to plan A.
The Celtics had 20 assists at halftime. They're up to 29. And it's been all about the ball movement. And we talked about them being on a heater. 18 of 34 from distance. 53%. When we talk about this season, no, that's also the franchise high, 25 made threes for the Celtics.
With the best record in the NBA, here comes Rozier. It's Martin with the hesitation. And out then to Terry Rozier, an off-balance shot, a Horford rebound. The quick kick goes out to Pritchard. Right into Richardson. White corner triple. And picked up by the high-flying Rozier. Celtics came into tonight with a couple days rest. Richardson's 3-0. Pritchard the rebound. The last played on Monday. And on 2 days rest, they are 9-1. It looks like they're about ready to go to 10-1. As they've won 2 straight, 5 of their last 6. This is going to conclude a little 3-game road trip. Took them through Texas, Dallas, and Houston. Tonight, Miami. At the line, Tatum into Cornette. Look at the ball rotation. Pritchard will drive right by Rozier. And a whistle and a foul. It's on Terry Rozier. With 9:25 to go.
Oh my God.
The fourth quarter. Getting to the game with Max and the Bleacher Report sports add-on.
I really
on
fucked this
us
up.
for a limited time. After the promo period, added for $9.99 to a Max base plan. So Reggie, the Eastern Conference, the Celtics had Porzingis and Howard. The Bucks had Lillard and now Doc Rivers. The Pacers get Anunoby. And
the Knicks got Anunoby and the Pacers got Siakam.
Excuse me, I got those on the wrong line. I did have the Knicks and the Pacers. The point is that the Eastern Conference has been building, and so the move by the Heat to get Rozier,
though it's great, I like it. You add more speed to the backcourt, but to me, they're still small, and that's always been a problem with Miami is their size. Bam has had to do a lot of covering up defensively. As great as he is, I just think they need more size. We saw tonight, even look at Cornette and Horford on the floor versus the Heat right now. Look how small Miami looks.
Next week we'll see the Pacers and Siakam and maybe Halliburton up in Boston.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
That'll be a terrific game with a look at Pat Riley.
Hall of Famer Pat Riley.
Get one more.
Picks up his first foul. The Knicks are playing well. Miami goes to New York and plays Saturday afternoon against the
Nope.
The rivalry, right? Those are another 2 teams that there's no love lost between the Heat and the Knicks. It has a college feel to it this week with all these rivalry games. I love it.
It's been great.
I love it.
Another part of the NBA trying to.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Climbing the ladder and a good feed from Pritchard.
Cornette now up to 12. Perfect from the field. 4. 5 rebounds for Cornette. Come on. And Joe Mazzulla, he was giving him lots of praise before the game.
Martin the miss. Pritchard the save. White will take it up. And Peyton Pritchard. With ease, he took it in. He did not drop, but he got the shot cleanly. Martin in the corner. Over the oncoming Cornet, who over the shot and the rebound by Horford. He's got 7 rebounds.
Oh, dear God.
46% from the field. Celtics still shooting 64.
30 assists tonight. My goodness. One of those nights. White, 3. Book it. 65+% from the field. And over 53%